Deep inside the Amazon rainforest, where the trees are so tall they block the sky and the rivers run dark and silent, there lived a giant crocodile feared by all creatures of the water. His name was Krakow. His body was covered in hard, ancient scars, his jaws were powerful enough to crush bones, and his yellow eyes watched everything that moved near the riverbanks. For years, Krakow ruled this part of the river without challenge. Fish disappeared at his presence, birds stayed away, and even other predators knew better than to enter his territory. One year, a violent storm struck the distant ocean. Huge waves crashed endlessly, and in the chaos, a deadly shark named Bladefin was swept away from the sea. Fighting the currents, the shark was pushed into unfamiliar waters that slowly turned from salty blue to dark freshwater. Hungry, angry, and confused, Bladefin entered the Amazon River, a place where sharks did not belong. As Bladefin swam through the river, fear spread instantly. Schools of fish vanished, and the water seemed to tremble with danger. Bladefin was fast, aggressive, and armed with rows of razor-sharp teeth. The river that once belonged to Krakow was no longer peaceful. That evening, as the sun painted the sky red, Krakow lay still near the riverbank, waiting for prey. Suddenly, the water exploded. Bladefin attacked without warning, slamming into the crocodile with full force. Sharp teeth tore into Krakow's thick skin, and blood spread through the water. The river turned into a battlefield. Krakow roared and swung his massive tail, striking the shark and sending waves crashing against the shore. Bladefin circled quickly, biting again and again, using speed as his weapon. Water splashed violently, and the jungle echoed with the sounds of their struggle. It was not just a fight, it was a battle for survival and dominance. The shark moved faster, but the crocodile was stronger. Krakow waited for the right moment, ignoring the pain from his wounds. When Bladefin charged once more, Krakow snapped his jaws shut with terrifying power. He caught the shark across the body and refused to let go. With all his strength, Krakow dragged Bladefin into deeper water. Bladefin thrashed wildly, trying to escape, but the crocodile's grip was unbreakable. Slowly, the movement stopped. The river grew quiet again, as if holding its breath. When the water finally settled, only Krakow remained. He was badly injured, but alive. Bladefin, the ruler of the ocean, had met his end in the heart of the Amazon. That night, the jungle returned to silence. The river flowed calmly once more, carrying a dark lesson within its depths. In the Amazon, no creature is truly safe. Strength, patience, and knowing when to strike decide who survives. Even kings can fall when they enter a world that is not their own.